friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I wanted to do a little makeup wish list video. I've been doing a lot of anti-hauls lately every 4 weeks or so, and I thought it might be fun to actually chat about some makeup that actually is on my radar that's come out lately. Basically, just anytime I see something that I think I could potentially see myself buying in the future, or at least something that's piqued my interest, I save it into a folder on Instagram. So I don't even know how far this goes back. I don't have that many things. It's not like I save everything that I see. I feel like I'm actually pretty picky on the things that I save to my folder on Instagram because I don't want to have just like 500 things to talk about. So many things come out in the makeup world, but I have a fair amount of things that I want to talk about today. Some things are pretty recent releases, some things are a little bit older, but I'm really excited to talk about them nonetheless. Before we hop into it though, I did of course film this look. It should already be up on my Instagram by the time this video goes up. And let me just give you my accessory details. These earrings are from Spooky Doodle Club on Etsy. I had a necklace before it disappeared. This is from Ana Luisa, and this is the Jordan ponytail, the dark brown to purple one. I have a non-affiliated code with the brand as well. You can use code battybean to save. I think it's either 10 or 15% off. So yeah, I think I've said it all. Without further ado, let's just hop in and chat about some makeup that is on my radar. I'll do a little scooch so that I have room to pop some pictures on the screen. Now, I do want to preface really quick by saying just because I talk about it in this video does not mean I'm running out to buy it. Some of these things I may buy. A couple of these things I may have actually already bought. I just don't currently own, so I wanted to talk about them in this video anyway. But some of these things I'm just simply lusting after, maybe from afar. Oh my gosh, this release. Okay, this is the Kaleidoscope Glow After Dark collection by Bitter Lace Beauty. It is delicious. It is outstanding. I love how sparkly these look. I have the candy coated highlights from them and I absolutely love them, and these shadows just look incredible. I don't even know which one is my favorite, to be honest with you. Really, I would love all of them. It's just, they're all $20 a pop. So to get all 5 of them, that would add up a lot. And I think one of them is actually $22. Yeah, it's the one with like multiple shades in it. So I'd be spending a little over $100 for 5 pans. That's not really in my budget personally. And I'd have such a hard time picking just one of these because they're so pretty. So I don't know if I'll end up getting any. I think they're out of stock as of the moment that I'm speaking about them because they did sell out rather quickly. For good reason. They are absolutely beautiful. So I don't know if I will actually ever own these. It's a little out of my price range, but they are beautiful and I love just looking at them. They are absolutely beautiful. Okay, this next launch is another one that I don't really see myself going out of my way to buy, but I would not be sad to play with them just out of curiosity mostly. This is a new addition from Ace Beauté to their Tropical Vibes collection. These are their new Tropical Vibes Glimmer Shadows. They look a lot like Colourpop Super Shock shadows, and I'm so curious to know how they compare to Colourpop Super Shock shadows. I love the Super Shocks. I think they're such a fun kind of cushiony but glimmery formula. So I'm really curious to know about these, but they're not something I need. They're something that I want, but they're not something that I need, if that makes sense. They are beautiful though. I love these tones. I love that kind of grungy olive with the bright turquoise and then that deep, deep bluey teal and then the pop of yellow. All good things are happening here. It's very intriguing, very enticing. And I do like the idea of them expanding upon like a palette that they've already released. I think that's a cool idea. So yeah, this might be one I just admire from afar. Okay, we can talk about a couple things that I actually did already buy. I just don't quite own them yet. This is from Lethal Cosmetics. I'm obsessed with this. It is so beautiful. This is the new Night Flower palette, I believe is what it's called. Is that what it's called? Yes, it is called the Night Flower palette. I thought I was making stuff up. This is beautiful. The second that I saw them drop pictures for this, I was sold. I was like, I am buying that the second that it launches. That is so up my alley. I adore Lethal Cosmetics shadows. I'm very happy with the things that I own. So I'm really happy for this to join my collection. I'm fairly certain this video will go up before I even own this palette because I think it's going to take a little while to get shipped to me. But there is a small chance that I already have a video with this palette on my channel, so you can check that out if you are interested. That or it's coming very soon, so just stay tuned. I'm so excited. That shimmery blue in the middle, that steals my heart. I am so thrilled to play with this. Here's another one that like just piques my interest, and I don't even know why I'm so attracted to this. This is the new Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Cozy Lip Cream. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the shape of the doe foot with the well. I love these tones of neutral pink. And I don't know, something about this like satin matte kind of formula sounds really appealing. I absolutely in no way need these at all. I have so many lip products, it's not even funny. But something about these really appealed to me. I forgot I saved this, but now that I see it again, I'm totally reminded. I don't know, something about this is very aesthetically pleasing. I know they're just like basic neutral liquid lipsticks, but something about them really gets to me. I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to buy them because they are $24 a pop, which isn't horrible. It's just not something that I need so badly. But I just wanna mention that these did pique my interest for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's just, they look good. Here's another kind of random one that piqued my interest. It's not quite makeup, but Trendmu did share it, so I saved it when it popped up. It's from the brand Hemps. They make a lot of lotions and things like that. I have multiple lotions from them. I love them. They just melt into the skin so nicely. Well, this is a new body language collection. There's a lot of stuff in here, but the main things that I really am into are the moisturizer. I like their moisturizers a lot, but I also am really into this bubble bath. Excuse me, that sounds really good. It claims to have a wild orchid sweet orange kind of scent, and that sounds very lovely, and I like the packaging. I think it's very cute. I don't know if I'll pick these up. Sometimes when I'm shopping for my salon supplies at Cosmoprof or Salon Centric sometimes, but mostly Cosmoprof is where I see Hemps. Sometimes they have new releases there too, so maybe if I stumble upon the bubble bath at my local Cosmoprof, maybe I will pick it up. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll get it. I don't know if I'll go out of my way to pick this up. It'll be kind of just if I happen to stumble upon it when I'm out shopping anytime. It's definitely on my radar. I want a bubble bath. That sounds great. This palette definitely stuck out to me when it got revealed. This is the new Clarity Cosmetics Bloom palette. I think it is beautiful. I love these tones. Clarity Cosmetics really does know how to make a beautiful color story. I just get so nervous because I always hear such hit or miss reviews. I always hear that the mattes don't get as deep as you would like think that they would. I hear the shimmers are nice. It's just the mattes that are kind of a hit or miss. So I've been very hesitant on trying them, but their palettes are always very appealing to me. I love just the vibes that they do. I think this color story is beautiful. So the brand as a whole is on my radar, and this palette did pique my interest. I'm just unsure. Maybe the perfect color story will come out for them that I just cannot resist, so I will get around to trying them, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. They're kind of my admire from afar brand right now. We can chat about another palette that I bought. This is the last thing that I actually bought, but don't own yet. This is from Lois Cosmetics. I'm so excited for this. This is the Meet Me at Midnight palette. A lot of people wanted me to try the Meet Me at the Underworld palette, I think is what it was called. And while it was really pretty, I just didn't feel drawn to own it. This one, as soon as I saw it revealed, I was drawn to own this. I'm really excited to try this out. I'm really excited to try this brand for the first time. These colors are absolutely beautiful. I love the grungy jewel tones paired with the couple pops of brightness, the couple pops of pastel. I think it is lovely, and I'm very, very excited to try it out. Again, I don't think that I will own this palette by the time this video goes up, but again, there's a small chance that my video with this palette will already be up, so you can check it out, or you can stay tuned and it'll be up soon. Okay, this one I saved a while back. This is from M Cosmetics, the Moonbeam Cushion Highlight. M Cosmetics in general, if you've been here for a while and watched these kind of brand wish list and makeup wish list videos, you'll have already heard me talk about this, but this brand has been on my radar for such a long time. I just have not gotten around to purchasing anything, mostly just because everything's on the higher end price tag, which isn't a bad thing, but it is when I want multiple things. That's where the problem comes in, because I don't want to spend $500 in one go. So what I need to do is just buy one or two things at a time. I'm just having a hard time deciding which one or two things to start with, you know? But these Moonbeam Cushion Highlights are so good. Let me also post the picture of the swatches on the fingers. They look so creamy and shiny and bright, and I'm so excited. I think the one that I'm drawn to is Aura. I think that's the one that's on the bottom. It's kind of like a champagne-y rosy color. It looks so pretty, and I just can imagine how beautiful it melts into the skin. I'm so interested in these. They look so good. But we'll just see. Eventually, I will try M Cosmetics. It will happen, hopefully sometime this year. If you've tried M Cosmetics, please leave me your favorite things from them so I can just kind of find a place to start, because I want everything and it's so hard to decide where to start. Oh, this lip gloss. I want this lip gloss. This is a new Fenty Gloss Bomb. It's the Gloss Bomb Heat. So it's a gloss, but it also plumps, and it's in the shade Lemon Lava, and it looks like it's just kind of like a sheer with gold sparkles, which I love that combo in a lip gloss. I finally completely ran through my over-the-top gloss from the Desi X Katie collab with Dose of Colors last week. Oh, maybe like 2 weeks ago. It happened when I was on vacation. I took it with me and I finished it. It was gone, 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 gone. I did kind of replace it with one of the sparkly ones. I don't remember what it's called, but they did come out with more glosses like late last year, and one of them was a sheer with gold sparkle. It's not exactly the same, but it's very close, so that's been keeping me content. But this also is very appealing. I love a plumping lip gloss. I love that burning feeling. I really want to try this. I might pick it up during the Sephora sale. Potentially. I've had my eye on this since the last Sephora sale in, I think December is when they had one more. This is the Huda Beauty Glowish skin tint. It looks so good. I love the Glowish line. I'm wearing the Glowish powder bronzer right now. I have a Glowish powder blush as well. So beautiful. I love that line. It's very appealing and I want this product so bad. I just don't need it. Actually, I was gonna say I have a lot of foundations and skin tints. I actually don't. I actually condensed it very small during my last declutter, and I'm very content with that. I'm very content having a very small collection. I don't even wear foundation every day anymore. I skip it probably every other time. I'm not wearing it today. I just went straight in with concealer and my other face products. So it's definitely not a need, but it is a want. It sounds so good. I'm very intrigued to try it. Who knows if it'll happen or not. A couple other random things that I really want to get are more of these darn Be Perfect Scorch blushes. Let me actually open it so that the lid doesn't blind you. But this is in the shade Melt. I'm wearing it today as my blush. It is just beautiful. It's just so smooth and glowy. I feel like that swatch doesn't do it justice. It's just so glowy and smooth on the cheeks, and I want more shades so bad. Specifically, this Fever shade looks so good. I love this kind of rich, warm purple vibe. That is so pretty. I'm also really into Magma. I think Magma is stellar. That delicious orangey tone. Are you kidding me? I would be wearing that all summer long. I just love this formula. I think it is beautiful. I really want to pick up some more. Ooh, we'll just have to see. This is something that I'm very likely to throw another shade in my cart if I'm buying something else on Beauty Bay's website, so I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Another thing that I just want another one of, and I need your help with this because I'm having a really hard time finding like swatch comparisons and stuff, but the Be Perfect Stacey Marie Get Wet highlight. I already own the shade Skin Sheen. I'm wearing it today. I will swatch this as well. It is so wet. If you've ever used the Fenty Diamond Balm, it has that very putty, wet feeling kind of texture, but it's not a liquid or a cream. Oh my gosh, it is just so pretty. And when the light hits it, it is just the most beautiful shine of kind of seafoam minty goodness. I love it. And I want more shades of this. I just don't know what shades to get because there aren't like direct swatches on their website. I'll read the descriptions of the ones that I think I want, and if you own them, let me know if you think they would work for my pale skin because I'm nervous to buy one if it won't work for me. Again, if any of these shades worked for me, they'd probably be something I just throw in my cart if I'm already shopping on Beauty Bay for something else. So let me see here. So yeah, I already own Skin Sheen. That's the icy one with the blue and gold reflex. I'm very intrigued by Holidays. It's kind of a supposedly pink purple reflect, but there's no swatches on Be Perfect's website or on Beauty Bay's website. So I just don't know. I'm worried that one would be too dark for me. And I'm also interested in Do You. It's more of a pink champagne. That one would be more normal, so to speak. But because I love the formula so much, I could see myself wearing it a lot. Again, I'm just a little worried it would be a little too dark for me. So I would love your input if you've tried any of those. Skin Sheen is amazing and I would not be mad to have more shades. I'm sure there are many more things that are appealing to me right now, but those are the things that I saved and have just lodged in my brain right now. I actually do intend on doing a Sephora sale recommendations and Sephora sale wish list video as well at some point, so I'll have a little bit more to go off of wish list wise that I didn't want to talk about in this video because I'm going to save it for my Sephora specific one because there are a few things Sephora specifically that I do have my eye on. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these products I talked about today. Do you have any of them yourself? Do you want any of them? What is currently on your wish list? Sometimes it's fun just to make a wish list and chat about products and just kind of think about things. Even if you don't actually intend on buying them, sometimes it's fun just to admire things from afar. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me some animal emojis. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I am battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.